These are the Daily Tech Headlines for Wednesday, August 21st, 2024. I'm Sarah Lane. Pre-orders are now open for Microsoft's disc-free white Xbox Series X for $450, plus a new 2TB Galaxy Black Special Edition model for $600, and a new 1TB Series S for $350. All three are launching in the U.S. on October 15th, with other markets to follow on October 29th. The UK's Competition and Markets Authority said Wednesday that it closed its probe into both Google and Apple's app stores. This comes ahead of the UK's digital markets regime, which will give the CMA more power to fine companies for rule breaking. The UK's Digital Markets Competition and Consumers Bill is set to come into force this fall, designed to let watchdog groups probe specific activities of individual companies designated as having strategic market status. At Gamescom, happening in Cologne, Germany, Samsung announced a new Odyssey gaming monitor lineup with eye-tracking technology to convert 2D visuals into glasses-free 3D. Samsung says the Odyssey 3D will launch within this year and lets users seamlessly switch between 2D and 3D modes based on their preference. The Odyssey will come in 27 or 37-inch sizes and has a 4K QLED panel with a 165 Hz refresh rate, plus a DisplayPort 1.4 and two HDMI 2.1 ports for connectivity. Chinese-made game Black Myth Wukong has become the second most popular title ever on Steam, with more than 2.1 million concurrent players in its global debut on Tuesday. This puts Black Myth ahead of popular titles like Cyberpunk 2077 and Elden Ring, according to data tracker SteamDB. Google's Gemini writing tools will now let you polish draft posts in Gmail. Google's also added shortcuts that appear in the body of your emails on Android and iOS, so as a user, you have a more obvious AI writing tool to use. The Polish tool requires a Google One AI Premium account or Google's Gemini add-on for Workspace. The Google Pixel 9 now also has an option to copy data from your old phone if you so desire. In the past, Pixel phones only let you transfer data from your old phone during initial setup. During a Reddit AMA, or Ask Me Anything, on Tuesday, Sonos CEO Patrick Spence said he was hopeful until very recently that the company could re-release its original app, following a pretty big backlash over a new Sonos app that was released on May 7th. Spence says Sonos will be delaying the launch of two products, quote, until our app experiences meet the level of quality that we, our customers, and our partners expect from Sonos. And finally, Nothing, the company called Nothing, says that all 450 of its employees now must be in the company's London office 5 days per week. In an email sent to employees last week noting the change, Nothing CEO Carl Pei suggested that employees who don't agree with the move should find an environment where you thrive. For more discussion of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to all these headlines there as well. I'm Sarah Lane. Thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you next time.